Welcome back to Car Operation. Today we have an extraordinary beast on our radar, the 2025 Bugatti luxury motorhome truck. Yes, you heard that right, Bugatti, the name synonymous with hypercars, has reportedly stepped into a new frontier, combining extreme performance with full luxury RV living. In this review I'll take you through every detail, from the interior and exterior styling, to engine, suspension, performance, and of course the price. Let's get started. From the outside, the 2025 Bugatti luxury motorhome truck stands out immediately. It's neither a conventional motorhome nor a normal truck, it fuses cues from hypercar design with the scale and presence of a high-end recreational vehicle. The body is sculpted from advanced carbon composite panels, with aerodynamic lines reminiscent of Bugatti's hypercars. The signature horseshoe grille remains, but reinterpreted on a grander scale. The front fascia features large air intakes with active vanes to control airflow, while the headlamp units are slim, matrix LED panels that sweep back into sculpted fenders. Along the sides, deep side skirts and flush doors hide mechanical complexity, while rear quarters flare outward, channeling air toward venting and cooling outlets. The roof is a multi-function surface, partly fixed, partly deployable solar panels, embedded antennas, and retractable awnings for shade when parked. At the rear, you'll see an integrated garage compartment, enough to carry a Bugatti hypercar underneath or behind, and a wide diffuser-like lower bumper for exhaust routing and to maintain a cohesive design. The stance is wide and low for its class, and though it's massive in dimension, Bugatti has clearly tried to keep proportions balanced, avoiding too much boxy RV appearance. In certain promotional sources, variants of Bugatti motorhomes are described as being around 11.5-12.2 meters long, about 2,600 millimeters wide, with heights up to about 3.8-4.1 meters in some configurations. Walking up to the entry door, the fit and finish is flawless. The doors glide open via electric actuators. Steps emerge, ambient lighting washes into footwells, and you feel the threshold is more akin to a superyacht than a motorhome. The windows have electrochromic tinting, so transparency and opacity adjust via buttons or voice. Exterior cameras are flush-mounted but give a 360-degree view via central displays. Let's move inside, arguably the most compelling part of a vehicle like this. The interior is a showcase of ultra-luxury, blending craftsmanship, technology, and comfort in one seamless experience. You step into an expansive open-plan cabin that feels more penthouse than mobile vehicle. The flooring is polished carbon wood hybrid panels, overlaid with premium leather accents and Alcantara. The ceiling has panoramic glass panels with adjustable opacity. Ambient lighting lines every edge, and you can change colors or intensity to suit mood or time of day. The lounge area features convertible sofas and recliners, trimmed with quilted leather and contrast stitching, and integrated controls for heating, cooling, massage, and recline. Multi-adjustable seats transform into beds or dining positions. A full galley kitchen includes induction cooktop, built-in oven, microwave, refrigerator, freezer unit, wine cabinet, even a coffee machine and bar station. The cabinetry hides soft close mechanisms and motorized doors. A drop-down 75-inch OLED screen emerges for cinema mode, flanked by high-end audio speakers. There's a dedicated dining area, with a folding table and swivel chairs. The main bedroom suite is luxurious, king-size bed, storage compartments, ambient lighting, blackout shades, and even optional motorized elevation for sleep with a view mode. The bathroom is equally opulent. Marble or stone surfaces, heated floors, rainfall shower, sculpted sink, smart mirror with integrated displays, and ambient promise of spa-like comfort. Storage is cleverly hidden, overhead lockers, underfloor lockers, and compartments within walls. Some conceptual specs mention fresh water tanks, gray and black water tanks, solar battery storage, and integrated off-grid capability. Driving cockpit and control center is nothing short of a supercar cockpit scaled up. A wraparound dash with digital displays monitors the vehicle systems, drive modes, power usage, powertrain status, onboard electronics, and smart home features. The steering wheel is high-end, multifunctional, trimmed in Alcantara and leather, with paddle shifters or shift-by-wire modules. You have full voice or touchscreen control over climate zones, lighting, blinds, audio, and even route planning and hospitality functions. The integration of luxury and utility is seamless. This is not a janky motorhome. It is a mobile luxury residence that can move with hypercar DNA. Now let's talk about what's under the hood, or under the floor. Based on speculative and semi-official sources, the 2025 Bugatti motorhome, or MotorhomeTruck, is said to use a quad-turbocharged W16 hybrid powertrain. In this setup, electric assistance helps manage city or low-speed driving demands, while the core W16 engine delivers raw power at higher speeds. Some versions are rumored to produce in the range of 1,200 to 1,600 horsepower, with torque figures up to 1,600-2,000 Nm, depending on model. The transmission is likely a heavy-duty dual-clutch automatic, or similar high-capacity design, with reinforced drivetrain components and all-wheel drive capability for traction control, stability and performance. To handle the added mass and size, the chassis is engineered with reinforced monocoque or hybrid steel-carbon frame, with hydraulic active leveling and adjustable ride height, plus active dampers, adaptive anti-roll bars, and predictive damping. The suspension system is expected to be fully active or semi-active, adjusting stiffness and ride height on the fly, with sensors monitoring road conditions ahead. This ensures that despite its weight, it retains composure and ride quality. Braking would likely use carbon ceramic multi-disc systems, possibly integrated regenerative braking to capture energy during deceleration. Let's now examine performance. Don't expect this motorhome to be a hypercar on the track, but it is expected to be enormously capable for its class. Acceleration from 0 to 100 km per hour in under 4.5 seconds is often cited as a benchmark for such a machine. Its top speed would likely be electronically limited, perhaps in the range of 140 to 170 mph, 225-275 km per hour, a potential more than sufficient for highway cruising. The hybrid system helps manage low-speed efficiency and city driving, and the active aerodynamics would maintain stability at speed. Range and fuel economy are harder to estimate, but with such a powertrain and battery hybridization, some sources suggest moderate fuel efficiency relative to its size, but with high consumption in performance mode. In real-world use, expect trade-offs. Pushing the vehicle hard will drain fuel or battery quickly, while moderate driving might grant usable range. As for handling, the active suspension and all-wheel drive should provide confidence in cornering and control. Though a motorhome is never going to be nimble like a sports car, the engineering here aims to minimize body roll, maintain composure over uneven roads, and deliver a more engaging drive than typical RVs. Steering assist, lane keeping, adaptive cruise control, predictive stability systems, and the array of driver assistance systems from the Bugatti stable would also help manage that mass. According to concept speculation, systems like adaptive cruise, active lane management, and predictive collision mitigation are expected as standard. The braking system's combination with regen means that energy lost in deceleration is partly recaptured, adding to hybrid efficiency. Let's move to pricing, the elephant in the room. Based on the speculative sources, the 2025 Bugatti motorhome is estimated to command a starting price of about $5 million USD, or more, depending on customizations. In some concept descriptions, higher trim levels or bespoke variants may go well beyond that. Comparisons to the 2026 model suggest starting prices in the $3 to $5 million range, with bespoke editions exceeding that. Keep in mind, these are estimates. Actual production versions might vary significantly. When evaluating value, you must consider extreme manufacturing cost, the bespoke nature, limited production, and ongoing service, maintenance, logistics, and support complexity for such a niche machine. Maintenance, repairs, and servicing would likely require authorized Bugatti or extremely specialized facilities and carry astronomical costs. Insurance, parts, fuel, and upkeep will all be at the top end. Parking and maneuvering such a large, overbuilt vehicle is another constraint. In many markets, registration, road tax, import duty and special permits will also add substantial extra cost. From a buyer's standpoint, this vehicle isn't for any ordinary motorhome purchaser. It's for ultra-high net worth individuals who want to combine hypercar DNA with mobile living, those who seek exclusivity and engineering marvels in every inch. It's a rolling statement piece more than a mere transport and lodging choice. Let me tie this all together. The 2025 Bugatti luxury motorhome truck blends hypercar heritage with full-scale luxury living. On the exterior, you get dramatic, aerodynamic styling, active aero elements, a garage for a car, and solar auxiliary systems. On the interior, you get a high-end living environment with gourmet kitchen, lounge, master suite, advanced cockpit and smart control systems. The powertrain is ambitious, a hybrid quad-turbo W16 with outputs in the 1,200–1,600 horsepower range, mated to robust AWD and high-capacity transmission. The suspension is active, adaptive, predictive, all tuned to mitigate the mass and deliver usable dynamics. Performance is impressive for its class: rapid acceleration, high top speed, stable touring, and hybrid efficiency for moderate use. Pricing is astronomical, estimated around $5 million or more, with custom editions likely going beyond. The operational and maintenance costs will be extreme. Yet for those who can afford it, the 2025 Bugatti motorhome truck is more than just a vehicle, it's engineering and opulence on wheels. If I were producing this video, I'd film exterior walks and detail shots, interior walkthroughs in day and night lighting, feature close-ups of materials, the cockpit display in action, a drive test segment, if possible, and overlay the technical graphics to show powertrain, suspension behavior, and energy flows. I'd compare it to top-tier luxury motorhomes and to Bugatti hypercars to highlight how this one is unique.